Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Damlola and this is just the right channel for you. I want to say a big thank you to all of you that took our time to subscribe to my channel. Thank you a lot. If you haven't subscribed yet or you're new to this channel, just click that subscribe button, like my videos, and post notification, and tell me something great at the comment section. Alright, it's the BBNaija Reunion Day 6 and I am super excited to be here again. Alright, let's just get to what I have for you guys today. During the reunion, Ebuka played a clip of where Khalid and Brian were having a conversation about Emis. Brian had to ask Khalid, where exactly is Emis from? Has he ever moved out of Nigeria, like travel out of the country? And Khalid had to say that, you see that Emis guy, that guy is from the streets, precisely from Iworoshoki. I don't know where Iworoshoki is, but I think Iworoshoki is like a place in Lagos, maybe one place like that in Lagos. I'm not really sure where it is. So Ebuka had to ask Brian, what were you trying to do? What were you trying to get out of asking Khalid about where Emis is from? Are you trying to, shade or throw shades at Emis or what? And he said that Emis' accent is just, sounding as if he has traveled outside the country, and so he just wanted to really know where he's from. Unlike Sheggz, that Sheggz is actually from UK and he's always, using the UK accent, which we all know that is actually from UK. But Emis, nobody really knows if he has really traveled out of the country. So I just wanted to clarify it. That was actually why I was asking Khalid. Khalid happens to be Emis' roommate back then before they entered into the house. And then Khalid said that this guy is actually from the streets. So it wasn't like he was trying to spite him. He was just asking, generally. But for me, I feel like Brian was actually trying to get something, because what's your own business? He's trying to form it. Excuse me, hello. Okay, so Ebuka has asked Khalid, what were you trying to get by saying that this particular guy is from Iworoshoki? If you had just said that, okay, no, Emis is from the street, or would have just, okay, yes, let's leave it like that, it's from the street. But you have to say Iworoshoki. What is your own in this matter? And he was like, he wasn't actually trying to, say it from the place of throwing shades, or he was trying to spite Emis in any way. In fact, he's actually very proud of him, because it's one thing for you to, grow up from a place, a local place, and then you were able to build yourself, able to, groom yourself. So he's not actually saying it from a place of spite. He's actually trying to say that this guy has actually really done well for himself. And when Ebuka asked Emis about the whole thing, what does he think about the whole situation, he was like, yes, it's fine. He grew up from Iworoshoki, he grew up from the streets, and he's proud to say that he grew up from the streets. But then he had to build himself. He had to work on himself. He had to listen to podcasts. He said he wanted to be different. He wanted to be good. He wanted to be better. He didn't want to look like where he's from, basically. And I really think I learned one or two things from what he has said. Actually, I think that's really a good one on Emi's side. Kudos to you. Moving forward, there was a part where Ebuka had to ask Alison about a relationship back then in the house. If you're a fan of BBNaija Reunion, you would remember that Alison back then moved from Adekunle to Emis. At first, Emis was actually, trying to set a P, but she started dating, or she started a relationship with Adekunle before she now went ahead to meet a man of two. When I mean a man of two, a man that was actually in a relationship before with two ladies. And she was well aware of that, and she still wanted to be with this particular guy. Inside or outside the house, I do not know, because they're outside the house now, and Emis and Alison are not together. They are not together. They are not together. Alright, so Alison was like, for her, she actually felt like Adekunle was, very intelligent. He looked smart from afar. He looked very intelligent, and she was actually attracted to that, and that was why she was close to Adekunle. But then, getting close to him, she realized that this guy is not straightforward. This guy is very hard to really figure out. The guy is sneaky, according to what she said. Do you guys agree with that? Do you think Adekunle is not a straightforward person? I'm not gonna say that I agree with her. I'm not gonna say that I don't agree with her. I don't know Adekunle in person. I don't know him in person, but from what I've seen on TV, I think he's a very cool person. I think he's not a petty person. I think he's a G actually, but I don't know him in person. Okay, so she now said that for Emis is one person that looks very interesting. So she was actually attracted to the fact that this guy is a trust, and she just wanted to like get to know Ms the more, and that was actually why she got close to Ms, and that was why she was doing the muchi muchi thing with Ms. So what do you guys think about the old relationship Alison had in the house, from Adekunle to Ms? I feel like she didn't really know what she wanted. I feel like she was a confused fellow, because I mean, you were with someone and within how many weeks you moved to another person just like that. I don't think that was cool. I don't think that was cool. If a guy had done that, they would have dragged it, you know. So for a lady to do that, okay. So I don't think that was actually cool from Alison's side. You know. So now let's go straight to Doyin's side. Doyin was actually trending today on Twitter before they even started the reunion. We saw upcoming content of the reunion, and there was a part where Doyin was literally throwing baskets at Adekunle, and I was actually very, very pissed, because I'm like, you cannot just be dragging somebody's son anyhow like that. Like, what did he buy from your hand that he did not, you know, pay you, and he bought in credit? Like, I want to know exactly. I was actually very, very pained. I was very, very pained. And you know, Doyin is someone that doesn't really know how to talk, and that was why Deji did not even consider her at all. She doesn't know how to, like, Doyin, if you're watching this particular video right now, hear me, you don't know how to talk. She doesn't know how to talk at all. Like, if you want to pass your information, or you're pained about something, you should know how to communicate, to talk to people about it. The way she was saying the whole thing during the reunion, I wasn't actually really comfortable with it. Apparently, Alison actually said that there were times where Adekunle would call her and then tell her that Doyin is a troublemaker, Doyin is not a good person, she should stay away from Doyin, blah blah blah. And do you guys know that Ebuka, thank God, Ebuka literally played a clip showing the part where Adekunle and Alison were having a conversation about Doyin. And Adekunle was actually saying that, yes, Doyin, you should be careful with Doyin actually. She's not really a good person, she's a troublemaker. Adekunle actually said it. And the response that Alison gave was that a lot of people have been saying the same thing about this girl, that they have been even telling her to be careful about her. I'm not surprised, because back then in the house, Deji did not like Doyin. Sheggz did not like Doyin. Before Sheggz became friends with Doyin later, I don't even understand their friendship. Before they became friends, Sheggz did not like Doyin. A lot of guys did not really like. Elo Swag had issues with Doyin. Do you understand? So it wasn't like it was just coming from Adekunle's side alone. So I think Adekunle just called Alison out of me. Okay, this person is my close pal, this person is my friend, or this person, I was actually in a situationship with this particular person. So let me just, you know, call her and talk to her and just tell her to just be careful with this person. It wasn't like he was trying to achieve anything bad. He just called her as bad. This person is my person. I think that's actually what Adekunle was trying to achieve by talking to Alison. At the reunion, she was not making it seem as if Adekunle was the bad person. He was just gossiping about Doyin. Now, when Ebuka asked Doyin about the whole Adekunle talking about her, immediately Doyin just started blasting Adekunle, saying that Adekunle has been saying all sorts of things about her. Then she was not using some very, very terrible languages. I don't want to start to use on my own channel. I'm not going to do that. You know what Adekunle did? That was actually very mature of him. He literally kept quiet. He did not exchange words with Doyin at all. Like, I know categorically that if we're to be someone like Sheggz, that they were throwing things to like that, or somebody like, who can any other guy, that they were throwing things like that, they will not keep quiet. But Adekunle did not say anything. She said a lot of things to this guy. He did not say anything at all. Doyin also added that Adekunle is a liar. Adekunle was lying, that Doyin is not this, Doyin is not that. Honestly, I feel like Doyin was just trying to side Doyin, or maybe Doyin was just trying to say something so that they can say, okay, he was just talking, because I don't know why he was putting his mouth in the matter. Nobody called, nobody even asked him any question. He was just putting his mouth in the matter, like, uncle, it's not your business, okay? Oh, I'm pained. All right, let's move on to the next gist. There's a clip they played where Beauty and Fina were having a conversation about Chomsy. That was when Beauty and Fina were friends before Beauty got disqualified from the show. They actually showed Beauty in the reunion, but she did not say anything. I'm waiting for the time where she's going to talk. Like, yo, I'm really waiting. Fina was talking about Elo Swag, you know, liking Chomsy, and you know that time now, Fina was trying to set Elo Swag's pee how funny it is. Oh my god. Fina, anyways, the old tactics help her to win the money. That was actually where they ended this particular episode. I don't know why they ended it like that, but I'm hoping that in the next episode we'll get to see the parts where Fina and Beauty would give us some basketball, some dragging rides, some show. So please guys, stick around with my channel, turn on post notifications, subscribe to this channel. That is all I have for you guys today. Till I come your way again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my video, turn on post notification, and tell me something great in the comment section. Till see you again. I love you guys. See ya. Bye.